So in this video we'll be setting up our editor at remix.ethereum.org, and we'll just look at all of the functions and features of this website. So we can see we have an editor here, and then we have some files and folders here, and we actually want to create our own workspace. So we'll just click on these three buttons here, and we'll click on create using template, and then we'll just create the basic template, and we'll name this Solidity tutorial. So this is just a basic workspace that we've created here, and we can close all of this. So firstly you need to log in here. I'm not sure what options they offer, but I've logged in using GitHub. This is just so that when we close our browser and come back later, everything is still here. And now some files have shown up here. We can just close those folders, and the contracts folder is all we'll really be working with. So for now there's 3 contracts in here. We can just delete all of that because we'll be writing our own. And we close all of these folders. So we just want an empty contracts folder here where we'll be creating our contracts going forward. So the other things on this editor are the compiler. So if we were using a different version of Solidity, we could set that here. We're going to be using 0.8.26 for this course. And then we have the deploy and run. So this is where we'll be running our code after we write it. And then there's a few other things here which we won't really use, such as the debugger and Git if you are uploading your project to a GitHub repository. And there's also some learning resources here, and then this is just a plugin that I installed. So this is to help verify contracts on the blockchain after we've published them, which sometimes if you're working with multi-file contracts, it's difficult to verify them manually, which is why I use this plugin. But we'll look at all this later on in the course. At the bottom here we can see a plugin manager. So there's a few plugins here, but none of them are actually really useful to us right now. And then we have settings, so we won't be touching anything here. So from the next video we'll be creating our first contract, and we'll put that in the contracts folder which we emptied out in this video. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.